So, Lesson 1, Introduction to ICT. So, Information and Communications Technology or ICT is an extensional term for Information Technology or IT. So, kanadang Information and Communications Technology or ICT is muna siya usa ka term sa Information Technology, which is the IT. That stresses the role of unified communications and the integration of telecommunications, telephone lines and wireless signals, and computers, as well as necessary enterprise software, middleware, storage, and audiovisual that enable users to access, store, transmit, understand, and manipulate information. So, kanadang Information and Communication Technology or ICT is from the word communications then technology. So more on about technology kani among topic karon kay mo man introduction to ICT. So daghang mga examples sa mga communications technology or kaning ICT. Nag-include na dani ang mga telephone o mga computers or mga bisag unsa nga about sa mga technologies like software, middleware, or storage and audio visuals. Kay mostly karon is ginagamit na jud ang technology. So about danhi is sa kadaghang technology ang mga tao more on kanang naka-access na sa mga computers or naka-access na sa mga technology. So once just Information and Communications Technology. So ICT is an umbrella term that includes any communication device. So, as giingon na ho ganina nga kaning ICT is nag-includes siya og mga communications pod kay kaning mga cellphone pintahay, di ba? From cellphones maka-communicate ta sa mga laing tao bisag sa gawas pa nga nasod. So, and cellphone is also a part of technology. So, including po dani ang mga radio, television, and cell phones, computer and network hardware, satellite system, and so on, as well as the various services and appliances with them such as video conferencing and distance learning. So, sa gikaingan po na ho is ang cell phone is di ba part po ni sa technology. Nag-includes ni ani sa communications ng cell phones. Apin nasabda ni ang mga radio and televisions or TV or mga radyo. So sa mga radyo television is magamit mo di kuryente po, di ba? It's also a part of technology, and by that kana nga devices or kana nga kinds of technology is also a part of communications. Kay through that dana ta baka dungog og mga balita or whatsoever na to makita nato sa TV or madungog sa radio. So ICT also includes analog technology such as paper communication and any mode that transmits communication. So ang kanang ICT DIS nag-include po ni sa analog technology like paper communication or bisag unsa nga type sa mga communications or bisag unsa nga type nga mode nga maka-transmit og mga communications. So again, ICT is an extensional term for Information Technology or IT. So magkintahay mangutana ninyo kung sa extensional term or something like another term sa ICT is bao ni ang IT, which is ang Information and Technology. So mara to sa lesson 1, Introduction to ICT.
So lesson 2, History of the ICT development. The history and evolution of Information and Communication Technology or ICT spans from ancient communication methods to today's sophisticated digital system. It can be broadly categorized into 4 periods. So natunga siya sa upat ka 4 period. First is pre-mechanical period, 3000 BCE to 1450 CE. So this era saw the early development of communication method like cave paintings, pictograms, and the use of symbol to represent ideas. So, kanang sayo siya nakita nga kanang mag-develop og communication para mag-represent bitag mga ideas like painting, cave paintings, pictograms, o kanang etc. So second is mechanical period, 1450 to 1840. This period focused on automating calculation with chemical devices. Key invention include the Pascaline, a chemical calculator, and the analytical engine, a mechanical general purpose computer concept. So kani nga period is nagka-focus siya sa automatic na lang bitaw siya nga mag-calculate with mechanical devices like kanang mga electric nga na di na siya need nga kanang kuroon it automatic na lang yun siya. Third is electromechanical period, 1840 to 1940. The introduction of electricity revolutionized communication. The telegraph and telephone enable faster long-distance communication. So kani is nag-introduce siya og kanang mga electricity bitaw naga-revolve siya through communication. Then like kanang telegraph, telephone, kanang ilang gibot kay para mag long distance communication. So kanang mga long distance bitaw nga kanang imong family kay nasa layo, nga na ilahan ng gibuhat. Mao na siya ang electromechanical period. So fourth is electronic period on 1940 to present. So this period is characterized by the use of electronic devices for information processing and communication. Early electronic computers like ENIAC or ENIAC and EDVAC or EDVAC were developed using vacuum tubes. Transistor and integrated circuits follow, leading smaller, faster, and more powerful computers. So, kani nga period is naga-characterize na siya sa kanang electronic devices para sa kanang information and communication. So, di ba ang sa una kay lahi raman kayo no kay dili pa man more on technology sa una, and lahi ra jud sa karon nga present kay merag kanang dali na lang siya maka-access o kanang maskin kanang gamay ra siya nga ano kay mo abot na siya dayon ingana.
Lesson 3, ICT in Everyday Life. Information and Communication Technology, ICT, has integrated into our daily lives, facilitating communication through devices like smartphones and tablets, enabling access to a vast amount of information online, and simplifying tasks like banking and shopping via e-commerce and online platforms. ICT also transforms education with online learning and interactive tools, enhance entertainment options, support remote work, and plays a crucial role in healthcare and managing personal finance and homes. Ang explanation dito is kung paano natin ginagamit yung ICT sa pang-araw-araw natin na buhay, like virtual, pag mag-shopping tayo, pag mag-order ng pagkain, pag mag-trabaho, like call center, gano'n. And it's helpful kasi hindi na natin kailangan lumabas ng bahay and easy communication na lang. Lesson 4 in Digital Divides. The digital divide is unequal access to digital technology including smartphones, tablets, laptops, and the internet. The digital divides worsen inequality around access to information and resources. In the information age, people without access to the internet and other technology are at a disadvantage, for they are unable or less able to connect with others, find and apply for jobs, shop and learn. Like, yung mga matatanda ngayon kasi hindi na sila marunong mag-gadgets, yan, malaking disadvantage sa kanila yun, lalo na pag mag-apply ng trabaho, magpapasa ng resume, ganon.